Hello. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. Ooh, whoops. Ooh, that's not. That was an accident. Yeah, I was trying to be cool and be like, "Yo, what's up, man? I want a Panzer II." Um. Okay, well, that failed. Anyways, I finally get to bring you another map tour. Yeah, because I just finished another map, and I have to say it is pretty nice. I mean that's just what I say. It's not, objectively speaking, it's nice. It's just, I think it's pretty good. Um, yeah. Now I did have help on this map. I'll explain later. Now, you might probably know if you're in the Call of Bell 2 Discord that there was an announcement made that there was going to be a map contest. Fall Gelb. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Anyways, yeah. So there's a new map contest out for Call of Battle 2 for the upcoming update. The upcoming update, which will add Belgium, France, and the Netherlands. And yeah, so as soon as I heard that, I was like, okay, let's get to work. And I started building a map. Originally, I was going to build Kiensheim and Sigelsheim, which was a battle that happened actually in 1945 as part of the closure of the Colmar Pocket by American and French forces in the Alsace-Lorraine region. But, well, I gave up on that because I didn't actually like it. Yeah. So I came across another battle, and I was like, "Ooh, the Battle of Stonne," and I decided to do that. And so this is the Battle of Stonne. Yeah. So I have actually made two versions, and I'll explain what I'm going to do with this second one later. So yeah, now let's go. So first things first, this map is not 100% to scale. In fact, it's more of like a 2-to-1 scale. It's about yeah, it's a 2-to-1 scale, primarily because of this monstrosity. You see this right here? This mountain? This is not World Painter. I don't use World Painter. So this, all of this, is hollow. That's right, I built all of this by hand. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hate myself for it, but hey, that's okay. I got my M2 Nerf Super Smoker. But yeah, so that is why it is smaller. Now we come to the first capture point. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Anyways, this is the first capture point, just, coming around the bend. The Germans have spawned probably over there, and arrive here to capture the first point. Now, hopefully the French are able to defend it as well. Then we head up here, go up the mountain. It's not a big map, but it is going to be very challenging, I think, for the Germans to make a proper assault. We get to here, La Butte de Stonne, or Sugarloaf Hill. Le Pain de Sucre. This is the next capture point. And from here, we finally arrive in Stonne itself, and we have some knocked out panzers, more knocked out panzers, and yeah, Stonne. Panhard 178. You know what? I can probably leave that destroyed. More of the town. This is actually based on a picture I found from Postscriptum. So, yep. This is a French 47mm. Another Panhard. More of Stonne. A road out. And finally, sorry, I gotta clear my throat. The water tower. So yeah, that's an overview of the map itself. Now you're probably wondering, S2, since when were you capable of building something this pretty? Like, what? You've never made something like this before? And I would say, well, that's because I didn't build this part. I actually had help from yeah named Pilati. Um, Pilati, if you're watching this, thank you for helping. Yeah, so he offered to help. I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I mean, let's see why not. And he is the reason why this map looks as detailed and as good as it does. Typically speaking, I wouldn't consider really adding any of this stuff. So like pillars, the balcony thingies, you know, overhang shaws, that kind of stuff. I wouldn't normally add that. I'm also not good at building vehicles, and yeah. So yeah, Pilati is someone to help me with this, and I was able to, I think, and make this battle look a lot nicer. Yeah, so that I admit I forgot to talk about the battle itself. So the Battle of Stonne was happened on between May 15th to May 16th, 1940, and it was part of the battle around Sedan. Sedan was taken on the 15th, and so now the Germans were looking to take different positions in order to maintain their position, their hold in Sedan. So Stonne, this was a particularly important one because it gave a good sight down upon all the areas, upon the bridgehead, and so it was a very important strategic position. As such, it would turn out to be a rather bloody and extremely deadly and violent engagement. Um, the town was taken like 17 times in the passage of what 2 days. 2 days. It was taken 17 times, and it was yeah, it was pretty crazy. It ended in a German victory, and that was pretty much it for the Sedan area. And afterwards, it was just on to the next position for the Germans. So yeah. Um, Yeah, with that being said, I did mention at the start that I have a second version of this. So the second version is a destroyed version with quite a few changes that I think is enough to merit it being declared its own map. Um, but like no, being declared for its own video. Probably will do a redo of this, if like this part of like explaining the battle, the process of building, if needed, because yeah, I don't know if this one's that good. I only do one take, so. Anyways, but yeah, that's the plan. I plan to do a video on the destroyed version um, sometime after the map contest results. Reason being, well, I kind of want to be able to say, hey, I got X result. You know, maybe like I was a runner-up. I say, oh yeah, so I was a runner-up, or maybe I legitimately won it, and then be like, well, the impossible just happened. But yeah, you know, yeah. So I kind of want to save it for that. Yeah, I really hope this map does well. I'm not gonna speculate whether or not like it's gonna actually win or something, because yeah, there's no point in doing that. It's like building for the sake of building, and whatever happens, happens. Uh, yeah, so that's about Stonne. Probably make a video in the new year about the destroyed version, and talking about what happened, and if I actually was successful in doing this map, or if I was less than successful. Either way, thank you for watching.